we start to collaborate to design for several competitions as a team name of Atelier. The name coming from my parents' dog. They had one very nice dog. It's called Ume. We like attitude of dog. My dog is always very honest and very polite, and so we started to name Atelier.
Before teaching invitation, we are invited to give a talk. And then Tom asked us to teach here in TU Delft on applying our recent study on commonalities.
The common is a kind of the frame of thinking, how people share the life or space or resources as practice of life itself. In Japanese case, traditionally, so is a countryside or village, they have their own very strong community to share the work and share the space and collaborate with life.
In order to design the public space, we always start observing the behavior of the people. Architecture is something which coordinates different consideration for all these behaviors from different actors, and so it is not just single layer, it's a kind of multiple layers to let them perform in a good way without abusing its nature.
The students try to find what is common in the North Amsterdam. Common is very important to feel by their own, so because share sense or common sense, people have to believe or people have to feel as a physical body or intention. For example, by hand drawing is one of the, also they can find the difficulty how to draw the space. And because the computer, they can copy and paste from all different material, existing material, but hand drawing, they have to draw by themselves or to think or to imagine.
We are making this huge drawing. It's like 3 by 1 meter large.
Of a common we have found in Amsterdam North.
Through the ways of drawing that Bow uses, we analyze the surroundings and the public space.
We try to mimic the way to construct the building or in the process of drawing. So for example, one person only draw stones, and one person only draw pines, one person only draw roofs, and one person draw windows. So it's like all the building is constructed by different type of people.
We are working on one drawing as a group, which is unusual.
You need to collaborate quite a lot because everyone wants to draw from a certain orientation, and then you have to kind of talk and decide whoever gets to draw first, or what you're drawing and what you're drawing later, what's going to be there, stuff like that. So did we fight? No, we didn't fight.
In the real practice, I think We test several different information by the physical architecture building. We should ask that it works by the, for example, crafts or carpenter or on the site, or we need to test one by one.
The hands-on process is very much related to the skills of the people who do it. And then these skills of construction is actually very big resources to create commonalities. We always try to find a new balance. And then we are architects are someone who help, who watch and who witness and who help, who support.